Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? All are installed Oracle software? Yeah, very good. Now observe it here, concentrate here. Anybody wants to perform some operations in Oracle database, already I told in a previous classes, maybe demo classes side, two-step process I told no. One is the first step is what? A connect step. Another one is what? A communication. Up to today, a connect step we are completing only maybe in a previous class side. And also SQL plus tool, I am telling a small settings only. And also through that one, we are installation process. I told no. Yeah, that's why everyone installing our Oracle software. Very good. Now today onwards, very easy. Step 2, communication. Here SQL PL SQL languages through everything is understandable. What is going on in a database is also easily you are only telling all the things only. That's why communication. Before communication, some small step I will tell you. Now check it out. Observe it here. All are installed Oracle software or not? Yes, here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. What is this communication mean? Suppose I am also, you are also installing a Oracle software. Now in this Oracle software, automatically, so now one container created database and also one tool is created, SQL plus tool. Now, through this tool, we are operating a data in a Oracle database. I am writing some coding in a previous classes, PLSQL side. I am writing a what this coding observed here. That's why always SQL, PLSQL languages through we are interacting with the what this server or not. Yes, that's why if we want to communicate means compulsory we are using a what one universal language SQL language. Okay, that's why if any user wants to perform some operations in Oracle database, then those users are allowed to use SQL structured query language. Take a snap this one fast. Okay, now this language which person was implemented means actually EF code is a father of the relational data model. He is only introducing a what this SQL language. This is a non-procedural language, loops and variables. These type of things are not there. Very easiest language only. But unfortunately, anybody attending a demo classes already I told no what I told. Okay, so now actually observe it here. Anybody attending a what a demo classes I told no EF code. Anybody have an idea? He is a father of the relational data model. He is only introducing SQL language, but unfortunately, this SQL language name is DSL slash alpha language. Before we are starting a what that DDL, DML, some history I will tell you. Slowly observe here. Better to know. This is not a mandatory. Better to know. My interest purpose. I will tell you this theory here. System or so many things are there. What is going on means observe here. Actually, in a 1960 before, they are storing a data in permanently in a computer system in a flat files. Flat file means some C, C++, Java programs they are writing. Pascal, C, COBOL programs are there. Whenever they are writing a what program, automatically, okay, in a computer hard disk, whatever file name you are giving, that is file name is created automatically in a hard disk. C drive, D drive like this. Here only through the programming languages, they are entering a what data means that data is storing. This is called flat file mechanism. But this is difficult. Why? Because if you want to store write a data into file, otherwise read a data from the file, each and every time you are writing a programs in high level languages, either Pascal, either C, either COBOL, these type of languages side. And also modification purpose also we are writing our programs. And also every application program in the high level languages maintain its own file separate from other application program in that high level languages. In that case, inconsistency is a problem, redundancy is a problem, so many problems occur. To overcome these all problems, here 1960 years, always they are introducing a what companies are users a specialized software that is called a DBMS software, not a database, DBMS. DBMS softwares they are introducing only. Once we are installing these DBMS software into our system, either Oracle or SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, these softwares installing in our work system, then automatically some place is created in a disk only. This is called a database. And also one user interface is created. Through this user interface, you are interacting with the what? This, okay, so now database server. Suppose Oracle side SQL plus is a tool is there or not? Yes, here this tool is automatically created. That's why the software we are installing means one server, it will be created automatically container, that is a database, and a tool is created. Through this tool we are okay, so we are interacting with the what? This database. These type of softwares are called DBMS softwares. Okay, yeah. They are introducing in a 1960. And also in a 1970 year onwards, okay, so now relational databases, RDBMS softwares, they are introducing by EF card only. Relational data model is a concept is embedded in a where in a logical structure of the database. Why means actually 1960 to 1970 in a database software side, always tree structure is there, table format data is not there, only tree structure only data is storing, and also operating this data means SQL language is not there, COBOL language is there, that is very difficult. That's why to overcome this all tree structure, network model, hierarchical model, yes, 1970 they are introducing a what? A relational data model is a concept. In that one logical representation of the database, there's representing a data in the format of matrix. Matrix are nothing but tables are not, yes. And also EF code working in a where IBM company in those days. That's why first history observed here, 1 minute only. This difficult terminology also 1 minute observed here, terminology I want. Actually, this diagram through half of the thing you are understandable. Suppose here in a 1970, this onwards observed here, in 1970, EF code is a father of the relational data model. Yes, written a paper. Paper means not a simple paper, big article. Okay, yeah. Relational model of written a paper. EF code written a paper. 1 minute only. Just roughly idea. Don't read this one. Written a paper. Written a paper. Relational model of data for large shared data banks. Observe here. Relational model of data for large shared data banks. This is a paper he is introducing only. Okay, yeah, in this paper only all the things he is designing. Relational data model concept. There is a relational algebra, they are embedded. Okay, yeah. And also he is only introducing one language. What is that one? Nowadays SQL language is there, no? That a language he is only introducing for operating a relational data model product, one special language. But unfortunately, in those days, that language name is DSL slash alpha is a language. This name nobody knows. Alpha language. In those days, that language name is DSL alpha language. But based on this paper, first one company only introduced a relational data model product. What is that company? Very good. Oracle is not there in those days. In 1970, IBM company only, because he is working in IBM company. He have got working in IBM company. IBM company only based on this paper. One first relational data model product they are introducing. What is that one means? System R, not a DB2. System R, system slash R is a what? Yes, here this is the first relational data model product based on this paper. Okay, na, in a worldwide. But this is experimental purpose only they are giving. They are afraid only to releasing in a way outside market. Because first one, yeah. And also system R team is there, that a team facing a problem, this one is very difficult language, DSL alpha language, through that one operating a what system or okay, database, relational data model. That's why system or team modified DSL alpha language into square is a language. Square, SQUARE, square is a language. Simplified version of the way DSL alpha language they are introducing, that is system or team only in a California. And now here that name is a square language. Again, square was modified into where SQL, SEQUEL, structured English query language. Again, that SQL is modified into SQL language. That much of history is there. Okay, na? Yeah. Here, later, okay, so now here, yes, always in a demo classes, anybody attending means I told no. Actually, SQL is a what? ANSI standard language. IBM introducing also, this is an ANSI standards. In 1986, they are defining a what? A standards on the where in SQL. In a 1987, ISO standards, they are defining only That's why SQL is also called as ANSI IS/ISO SQL. This is a SQL is a universal language which is used to operate all the relational data model products also. Actually, ANSI standard SQL they are calling only. But in a demo classes, anybody attending me, I told no so many times. Here Oracle is there. Here SQL server is there. Again, now here MySQL, DB2, Sybase, these all database softwares are there. From this ANSI standard SQL language, Oracle Corporation created their own SQL language. Today onwards, we are starting about that language, Oracle SQL in our class. Again, Microsoft company has created about their own SQL language from this ANSI standard SQL that is called SQL Server SQL. .NET programmer, Power BI programmers interested to learn about SQL Server SQL language. Again, from this ANSI standard SQL, MySQL creating a what? Their own SQL language, MySQL SQL. Up to this one, we are discussing in a demo classes or not? Yes, that's why today onwards we are starting a what? Oracle SQL language. Okay, yeah. In SQL language, through all the things very easily understandable conceptually, but sized functions are different, and also some extra concepts are there in a very different flavor of SQL. Okay, procedures, functions, triggers, joins, constraints, subqueries, these all conceptually same. Okay, yeah, but slight syntaxes are different, and also functions also different. Already I told in a demo classes. No, yeah. Now this read this theory, you are understandable. Just a terminology purpose. Where the Oracle is there, 1977 onwards, Oracle is there. Don't worry. Now observe here. In 1970, EF got introduced relational data model and also DSL/alpha language, which is used to operate relational data model products. Okay, na? In 1970, IBM company System-R, this is a network data model project actually. System-R team developed simplified version of DSL/alpha language called Square language. Again, IBM company modified Square language into SQL. SQL means structured English query language. Again, IBM company was changed SQL language into SQL language. This is not a mandatory. This is all the history. You don't have an idea, not a problem. In a Google, that will be there. But my interest purpose, I am telling only. Okay, na? Yeah. Now take a snap this one. Just better to know SQL history, SQL language history. This is not a Oracle history. Okay, na? Yeah. SQL language. Because today onwards we are starting SQL language. Yeah. Complete. Did you complete this one? Fast. Hello. Complete. Very good. And now observe here. Generally, already I told. Generally, now here SQL language is an ANSI standard language which is used to operate all relational databases. From this ANSI standard SQL, Oracle Corporation created their own SQL language. Okay, yeah. Take a snap. This one also. Complete fast. Anybody not in demo class also, this theory through they are understandable. Okay, yeah. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Screen observe it. Screen observe it. Suppose I am creating a water table, for example. Now don't write it, don't write it. Bank is a project I am working in a company side. For example, more all banking projects are database projects actually. Suppose bank is a table, account number. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Okay, na? Yes, the name of the account holder. Now here, check it out. Here, balance only. I am creating a what one table. Don't worry. Table format only. Data is there in SQL language side or in a relational databases. Okay, yeah. Now, I try to insert a what some account holders names. Now observe here 1001 account number. Again, one of my account holder. My name I'm giving Murali. Balance is 5,000 for example. 1002 ABC 3000. 1003 here XYZ here 4000. Observe it here. Now select star from bank is a table. Okay, yeah. Now you are observing or not, and now here you are observing or not, this is the table how I am creating, this is the data how I am, okay, so now here storing, and also how I am saving the data, again how I am retrieving the data means I know some commands. Here create table command, here insert into command, here commit is a command, here okay select a statement I know. That's why I'm creating very easy way these type of tables and all these things in a feature processing purpose. You are also wants to create a what this table all the things. Here they are giving a what every SQL language having 5 sub languages. Those are fundamental, lowest level fundamental in every database SQL. Without those building blocks, we are unable to handle. Only very 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 important. Why they are dividing a what those DDL DML those all the things I will tell you. Observe it here, screen observe it. Every SQL language in a worldwide, not only Oracle side, every SQL language, he have got only designing like this. Every SQL language having a what? 5 sub languages. What are those sub languages are there? First fundamental, that one only. You must familiar. Why we are familiar means I will tell you. Observe it here. Maybe academic career side also. So many Java, .NET, Python developers are well-known persons. This one. Here, first one is data definition language. Don't read it. Don't read it. Just observe it here. Data definition language. Okay, na? Yeah. This is also called as DDL. Under DDL, what are the commands are available means in every database SQL language. Under DDL, which commands are there? Create. What is DDL? I will tell you. Don't worry. Now here DDL. Here create. Anybody have an idea? Alter. Again drop, truncate. Okay, na? Yeah, these are the 4 commands in every database, either SQL Server, either MySQL, either DB2, either Sybase, either Informix. All the databases, DDL, some commands are there. What is DDL? I will tell you practically, don't worry. And now in the DDL, create, alter, drop, truncate, these are 4 commands. But Oracle always extra thing. Actually, Oracle side under DDL, again extra command is there. Anybody have an idea? Maybe experienced persons. Here, very good. Rename is a what? Command is there. That is Oracle 9i version onwards, it will be there. That's why all databases DDL means some sublanguage is there, DDL. Don't worry. Here, 4 commands are there. But Oracle side, extra command. Rename is a command. Oracle 9i onwards. Next, here, another one is data manipulation language. Manipulation language. This is also called as DML. Here DML. Under DML, what are the commands are there means everyone knows. Maybe this DML also Java developers are well-known persons manipulating a data only. Under DML, what are the commands are available? Here insert is a command is there. Another one is what? Update is a command is there. Update. Another one is what? Delete is a command is there. These are the 3 commands are available in a very DML. But unfortunately, Oracle having always extra concept. What is that one means? Not only these 3 commands. In all databases, DML means insert, update, delete. But Oracle side and nowadays SQL Server side also one new ANSI standard concept they are copying only. Oracle 9a onwards. SQL Server 2003 onwards, a new concept they are copying only from the ANSI standard, that is a merge. That merge statement is available in a where under DML. These extra commands in a Oracle side and SQL Server side. Merge is available in these 2 databases, extra. Merge, but we are learning about Oracle. That's why Oracle 9a version onwards, Oracle side also available. This one, merge is extra command. Again, another one is what? Data retrieval language. Data retrieval language, or this is also called as data query language. Data query language. This is also called as DRL or DQL. Under DRL or DQL, what is the main important verb is select. Here, select only. Again, observe it here. This is the most powerful, biggest concept, select. We are efficiently retrieving the data. Now here, observe here, next one is transaction control language. This is also very important in a database. This is also called as TCL. Under TCL, three commands are available. What are the commands means? Here, anybody have an idea? Commit. Very good. Commit. Here, another one is what? Rollback. Another one is save point. These are the three commands are common in every database only. Save point. Okay, yeah. Commit, rollback, save point is nothing but under TCL. Again, data control language. Data control language. This is also called as DCL. Under DCL, what are the commands are available means giving permission. There is a what? A grant is a command. Grant. Another one is revoke. Revoke means cancel. That's why in a database SQL language having these are basic building blocks. These are also called as sub languages. Here for defining a card rules, in that one of the sixth card rule is there, this one only, these sub languages. Why he is designing a what these all the things means I will tell you. The reason is there, don't worry. That's why every SQL language having following sub languages. These are first one DDL, under DDL some commands are there. DML, under DML some commands are there. What are those things? Practically we are learning, don't worry. DQL or DRL means okay, so now select. Here TCL means commit or commit rollback save point. DCL grant and revoke. Okay, yeah, these are compulsory. You must familiar in every database, but Oracle means one or two commands are extra. Okay, yeah. Take a snap this one. Anybody doesn't have an idea means take a snap. Through mobile, take a snap better. Okay. Okay, now fast. This one also take it. Okay, now this one also take a snap. Complete. Very good. Now I have a doubt only. Suppose based on this knowledge, I am attending an interview. For example, I am putting a fake experience 1 year. For example, 1 year I am putting only. Okay, yeah. Now, some questions they are asking about my interviewer, my body language is not good. That's why immediately is identifying really this person having a fundamentally good or not. Check it out purpose. One beautiful interview question is asking only. Same question I am asking to you only. Anybody telling a what answer means great. What is that one means? Suppose I'm attending interview, for example. Murali, do you have any idea SQL sublanguages? He is asking. Simple question. Okay. Then I am telling about, yes, I know. Okay, those all sublanguages I know. I am telling. Yes, tell me briefly what are the sublanguages are there in a database. Otherwise, you are a Oracle programmer. Tell me in a Oracle side. He is asking. Then I am telling some stories. DDL means some commands, DML some commands, TCL some commands, DCL some commands, DQL some commands. I am telling like this only. Then immediately interviewer asking, okay, Murli, you are telling about very good. DDL means some commands are there. DCL means some commands are there. TCL means some commands are there. Okay, I am agree. Correct. You are telling all the things are correct. But what is my doubt is, observe here, beautiful doubt only, intro question. What is my doubt is, why ANSI slash ISO SQL, otherwise Oracle, divided a what some set of commands into where some sublong way. Suppose here some commands into DDL, some commands into DML, some commands into where so okay DQL, some commands into TCL, like that only. Why they are not giving these all commands in a single sublong ways? Do you have any idea? They're asking into here. Anybody tell me the reason? Why in every database or some set of commands are under categorized of the some command, some other set of commands into where DML, some other set of commands into DCL, like that. Why they are not providing these all commands into single sublong ways or single long ways? Why they are not providing only? Anybody have an idea? Very easy reason. Anybody? Anybody experienced person is there? Java, .NET, Python. Those persons, these fundamental, they have an idea. Maybe they are telling. Very good. Reason is there. What is the reason means? Screen observe it. Screen observe it. Actually, every relational data model products mainly consist of three components. Every relational data model product, either Oracle or SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, Informix, these all database products. First one is those databases having a what? A collection of database objects. Tables are there, procedures are there, functions are there, triggers are there, packages are there, like that. Again, set of operators are there. Okay. For example, in between, okay, so exist, all, in, so many operators are there. Okay. Yeah. For operating a what? A data in a where databases. Next one is very important. Always relational data model products works based on set of rules. This is so many fellows who doesn't have an idea. In every relational data model product set also, these three components are common. Objects are there, set of operators through where operating a data in a where those objects. And also, but unfortunately, third one is important. What is that one means? Always relational data model products are works based on set of rules. This is important. Rules. Observe here. This one, last one, blue color. I'm writing. Yeah. Here, rules. That's why always, whenever you are working a what in a relational data model products also, we are controlling the what server is required. How you are controlling the what server means some set of rules based only server is working. That's why some commands we are allowed to use some place. Some other commands are not allowed to use some place. Some other commands are not allowed to use some place. Some other commands are we are allowed to use in some places required. In that case, remembering what these commands are allowed to use this place, these commands are allowed to this place, these commands are not allowed to use this place means difficult. And under okay, so now here yes, some TCL under DCL under DDL, some commands are there. Only DDL we are allowed to use here. DML we are not allowed to use here. TCL we are allowed to use here. DCL we are not allowed to use here. We are remembering means yes. Then automatically under DDL, under DML, under TCL, which commands are available through that one very easily handling or not. Otherwise, very difficult. That's why yes, anybody interviewer asking, do you have any idea why ANSI/ISO SQL provided some set of commands into where some sub-language? Why they are not providing all these commands into where single language means only one reason. Relational data model products are works based on set of rules. Based on set of rules, we are controlling server means then some set of commands are allowed to use some place. Some other set of commands are not allowed to use some place. We are remembering, recollecting all these rules means very difficult. That's why here always under based on the rules under okay some set of commands under some sublanguage name under some other okay commands are putting in a where some other sublanguage name. In that case, DDL, DML, TCL they are calling only. DDLs are allowed to use here, TCLs are not allowed to use here, DCLs are allowed to use here. You are remembering means then automatically under DCL, under TCL, under DQL, what are the commands are there? That commands through we are easily operating a what a relational data model products. Okay, yeah, really that is correct. Suppose easily you are checking only 1 minute observed here, easily. Suppose commit means what is commit? What is commit? Anybody? Roughly. What is commit? Anybody? Java programmer, tell me. Commit. Very good. Commit means save. In a databases, commit means save. Don't forget. Just observe here. Very interesting. Commit means save. So really this concept is correct or not? Check it out. 1 minute only. 1 minute. Commit means save. No. Okay. Up to now save you don't have an idea. Also observe here. Commit means save. Suppose today I am creating a what table. Observe here. Slowly observe here. Create table. Here this is the first is a table I am creating. For example. Okay. This is the first class now. Okay. Yeah. I try to create a table. How can I create a table? Next class we are telling, don't worry. Now here I am creating a table. Here, what is the table name? First is a table name. Okay, yeah. Now, observe here. Very important, very interesting. Now I want to save this table permanently. Suppose again I am opening this session. I try to view this one. Otherwise, in a future, 2 days, 3 days after also, I want to view the table permanently. I want to store this table is required. Now, if you want to save this table permanently, storing storing this database object in a database permanently means we are using a which command? Which command? Very good. Everyone telling a what? A commit they are telling. Okay, yeah, commit they are telling. Okay, yeah, very good. But I'm a first time newcomer. What is this commit? I don't know. For example, I'm a newcomer, same like you only. Really, what is commit? Also, I don't know. For example, okay, yeah, here. I'm leaving that one. So now I'm not giving a what in a commit command. Just I'm creating a what this table, create table first like this only. Correctly guess it. Anybody guessing means great. Observe here. Observe here. This is a table is there. Slowly observe here. Okay, na? Yeah, Bunty, you are telling correct. And now check it out. Concentrate here. I am creating a table, but I am not giving any commit. I am not giving a what in a commit command, but I am exit from the database. Exit. Observe here. I am not interested to give any commit command. Suppose I don't know what is commit. I am a fresher level. I am a first time newcomer. Okay, na? Yeah. Here I am exit. I'm giving a what? Exit is a command. Through this one, I try to exit from the database. Observe here without saving. Okay, na? Yeah. Now again, I am connect to the session. I am reopen the session. Whenever I am reopen the session, observe here, I am not giving any commit. Now the table first is the table is available or not available? Only one answer is correct. Fast, tell me. Some fellows are guessing. Now I have a doubt only. I am not giving any commit. Now that a table first is a table is there. No? That a table is available or not available? Very good. So many fellows are telling Murali sir not available. They are telling that is the wrong one. But unfortunately, some fellows are guessing. Great. Okay, available. Available is the correct answer. What is this one? Available. That is available only without saving also. The table is available. Okay. Yeah, here that is storing permanently in a where database. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason behind that one? Without commit also, why the table is available? That is a question mark. Okay, very good. And now check it out. Observe here. Suppose here that table is available or not. Check it out. Yes, available. Here first is a DSM is don't worry. Describe in a feature. Okay, like, yeah. First is available. Now why it is available means very good. Rohit, you are telling correct. So many fellows are telling correct. Now check it out. What is the rule is there? One rule is there. Already I told no. Yes, here always relational data model plots are works based on rule. No? So now observe here. What is the rule means? Suppose you are observing or not. Yes, you are observing or not. Whenever I am creating a what here, that table means how I am creating the table. Observe here. Create table, table name. Here first only. Here S number like this only. I am creating or not. Yes, tomorrow onwards you are also creating. Don't worry. And now observe here. Whenever I am creating a what this table, first command observe here. Along with SQL prompt first command, create command is there. Now this create command is available under which sub language? Check it out. Under DCL this is available? No. Under D, okay, so now TCL, no. Under DQL, no. Under DML, no. But under DDL only this command is there. Create command is available. That's why here, actually, what is the rule? In every relational database, most powerful rule, by default, all DDL commands. All DDL commands means create, alter, drop, truncate, rename, whenever you are using in any database also, automatically committed. Automatic. That is, you are not required to save. Okay, na? Those commands are automatically committed. Very, very important. There is a rule, no? Yeah. Suppose automatically committed, we don't have an idea. Rule means you are confusing. Which commands are we are allowed to save? Which commands are not allowed to save? Confusing. Create means, oh, maybe commit is required. Okay, so now here is not required. Insert means required. Truncate means not required. Update means required. Like this, remembering is confusing. Suppose here all DDL commands are automatically committed. You are remembering means, oh, maybe under DDL, which commands are there? You have an idea. through that one we are handling a what a databases very easy or not? Yes, that's why observe it here. That's why always why yeah okay ANSI standard giving some set of commands into where some sublanguage, another set of commands into some other sublanguage means reason is there. Always database servers works based on otherwise relational data model products are works based on set of rules. If you want to control the what server based on set of rules, some commands are allowed to use some place, some other commands are not allowed to use some place. In that case, we are remembering about those all the things very difficult. That's why some set of commands are putting into where some sublanguage, another set of commands are putting into where another sublanguage. In that case only DDLs or DMLs allowed to use here or not allowed to use here means under the vocation of those sublanguages, which commands are there, through that one we are handling a what database very easy or not? Yes, that much of depth is there. Okay, yeah, here okay fine, but unfortunately I try to tell a what a DDL. Oh, DDL means structures. We are defining what is create, what is alter, what is drop syntax. I am telling what is going on. Practically, we are learning daily. Okay, but unfortunately, you are observing or not. Whenever I am creating a table, you are observing or not. Here, yes number is a column, but here, what is this one number? Data type. These data types you must familiar. Before we are starting these all the things practical, compulsory data types you must familiar. Suppose, for example, this is a table is there. Okay, yeah. Now check it out. These data types are different. Where cat to number, date, timestamp, so many things are there. Observe here. Suppose this is a table is there. In this table only, which type of data is there? Apply number means these are not integers. Here, these are number is a data type. Ename means these are where cat2 is a data type. Here date means this is a what? A date is a data type. That's why these data types names you must familiar. Okay, na? Yeah. What is a number of p comma s? What is date? What is timestamp? What is char? What is where char2? What is where char? What is the difference between char and where char? What is the difference between where char and where char2? These all the things you are familiar. Then only you are able to write a what. So now here yes properly these commands only DML, DCL, and TCL, DQL like that. Otherwise impossible. That's why always so many data types are there. Data types means data type specifies type of data in a table column. Type of data in a table column. But so many data types are there. Number, where char to, char, long, CLOB, BLOB, B file, raw, long raw, again timestamp, again date, row ID, these type of so many data types are there. But all the data types today I'm not interested to tell. Why? Because first initial programmers must familiar only three data types enough. Here number, here varchar, to varchar, here date. These three is regularly using. Why? Because in a so many columns you are observing or not, here numbers sometimes they are storing in a column. Sometimes we are storing in a where character data. Sometimes we are storing a what? A date only. Okay. Yeah, that's why always so many data types are available also. Learners are learning a what? Only three data types. First is char, again that is modified into where char to where char. Yes, here number p comma yes, number of p, date, those are all the things. Those are all the things you have an idea. Then only practical I will show you. These are all the commands in a practical. Okay, yeah. That is tomorrow. I will tell you tomorrow those all data types. Then practically we will start. All are installing Oracle software. Yes, anybody still not installed means please be try to install. Okay, yeah. Because after 1 or 2 days after practically we are starting whenever I'm telling about practically in your laptop also fastly you are typing means easily you are okay so learning about through the practical okay without again spending a time on the where in a laptop. Suppose these are online classes no your laptop you are opening and whatever okay I'm typing a what like this same thing after installation you are also typing means yes fastly you are learning but that is better no live utilize that knowledge. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow I will tell you those all the things. DDL we are starting onwards. You are also type it. Okay, yeah, better. Quick learning side. Okay. Tomorrow I will tell you. Thank you. One fellow is asking only Praneeth Kumar asking Murali sir install SQL plus. Already I told no installation process in a Oracle database. SQL plus tool is automatically created. Don't worry. Okay. Those previous demo classes you have to observe in a net only. Then easily understandable. Okay. Yeah. You are first time, na? You have to ask management only videos, previous demo class videos. You have to check it out. Okay, yeah, not at all. Otherwise, in a YouTube's only installation process is there. No, follow that one. You are also installing. I think you are a technical programmer means nothing. Okay, yeah. Try it. Okay, yeah. Okay, tomorrow I will tell you. Remember slowly. 1 week. Don't miss the classes. After that one, your own wish. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow continue. Thank you. Thank you.